I'm a big believer that if you are feeling your clothes or your clothes are distracting you in any way, you are wearing the wrong clothes.
Kerry O'Brien wants everyone to go commando.
When you say going commando, it really means wearing nothing. So almost like you're feeling like you're wearing nothing when you are.
The whole idea is finding these amazing fabrics that make you look and feel great and that you forget you're even wearing them.
Originally from Vermont, Kerry began her career in New York City, working in media and financial public relations for nearly a decade.
I was really dedicated to my career and I loved what I was doing, but I quit my job the day after September 11th and decided it was time for me to start my new chapter.
Fittingly, Kerry's new chapter began with a book.
I decided to write a book called Hit the Road, Jack, a grown girl's guide to breaking up. I didn't get it published, I didn't even get an agent, but I got a lot of fantastic rejection letters. In these letters, they said, write about what you know. So I'm like, I like to style my friends. So I began to write a book called Rack Management 101, what every woman needs to know about bras, chickens, and duct tape. And so as I was writing this book and giving all this advice on all the tricks to wear underneath all these outfits, I decided, I'm not one to sit back and observe things. So I made fake business cards and I snuck into an intimate apparel trade show.
Kerry says she noticed that underwear options for women were either sexy, controlled shapewear, or granny panties, and saw an opportunity to fill the white space in women's top drawers.
How did you make a prototype? Where do you even start?
There wasn't that much technology in intimate apparel. All the technology was for sports, like for working out, and they weren't thinking comfort and underwear.
Kerry found a manufacturer in her home state of Vermont to create seamless intimates using microfibers designed for athletic wear. And with the initial production run of less than 1,000 units, Commando was born.
All the stores that I had sold to called and said that they wanted a reorder.
What was your pitch at Bergdorf Goodman like?
Bergdorf Goodman is, as you know, an incredibly impressive store. And they heard about Commando. The assistant brings me into the room and says, you have a half an hour to set up. So I was like, okay. So I grab my purse, I take out a Ziploc bag, and I lay down 4 panties. I'm like, ready. I mean, that was my only line. And that was it. That was it. It was 4 panties. She walked in and she loved the product.
Kerry continued to question the status quo and innovate, patenting both a weighted slip to prevent it from riding up throughout the day and hosiery with a dig-free waistband.
I wear test everything at Commando. We try it on real bodies and real sizes, but if I don't like it, it's not Commando. So I've been known to do jumping jacks in the dressing room. I've done a few downward dogs because remember, our Commando customer is very active and she wants her clothing to work as hard as she does.
Today, Commando has done millions in sales, expanded into ready-to-wear, and has been a major presence underneath some of the biggest fashion show looks of the past 15 years.
I like how you define your life in chapters. If you had advice for other entrepreneurs who are in something that they're not in love with, what would your advice be?
You need to embrace the chapters in your life, and just because you're successful in one thing doesn't mean you're not going to be successful in your next chapter. And you don't have to take that leap into your next chapter. You can just gracefully walk across to that, but it's been a fun ride.
Just an incredible story, and I should mention that Kerry had 0 design training, but they're so immature. But she was still inducted into the Council of Fashion Designers of America in 2012. Just amazing. And I want to say, I know we're talking undergarments, but for women out there who you're wearing ivory
like these
pants,
white pants,
we wear slacks, you don't want to see those panty lines. Yeah. The Commando means that you don't see it, and they're laying flat, and I'm wearing them right now.
Listen,
you don't see a thing.
So are Craig and I.
I told the producers we don't have to be a part of every segment.
No, we don't.
We don't need to be
What are takeouts?
for every segment.
But
What are the takeouts?
To not ask about the takeout.
Oh,
No, so the takeouts are great. They're one of her. They're one of her.
They're in
a little takeout box.
They're in a little takeout box,
It is
and
adorable.
You hand wash them and you use them if you're looking to fill out an outfit or if you're looking to.
What do you mean fill out an outfit?
Well, like if you're wearing a cami or an undergarment and you want
When you
need a little extra accentuation
area.
or would like them.
I just wear a man's ear.
Here's the thing. But
Just
as
ahead.
an entrepreneur, though, she made this happen.
No, she made this happen, and women are living by it.
Yes, they
And-
are.
and-
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.